Took a minute to get my charger working, that's all. Not that I really need it tonight since I am not playing in a game this time, just, you know, vibing. One moment. Just gonna get comfy real quick. Morning! Oh, I still have this on screen. Whoops. But, hi Haru, hi Rufy. How you doing? Hope the vibes today have been good. Hope the morning vibes are good and that you're dancing and all that and you know. This is a good vibe stream. I feel like the title I chose kind of shows the vibes that I'm trying to go for. One moment, the chat box is off center. Yeah, for some reason it was off center. I don't know why. But hi! Hope you all are doing well tonight. And that the vibes are good and all that, you know? Yes, exactly. Hi, Beto! It's good to see you. Good vibes with the smash try. Hey, you know what? We approve of the tryhardness. We approve of it. All the shoot. Haru, it's too early. Or too late in the day, or too early in the But yeah, no, just good vibes. I have good vibes the whole day. Exactly. That's what we asked for. And that's why I do these, to help give. That's why I stream and all that, you know, to just try to help give good vibes to those that need the good vibes. Because there are people out there that need the good vibes to come their way. I got a new tea that I'm trying out tonight for this stream. It's a turmeric flavored one. I have no idea how turmeric tastes, so this is gonna be new for me. Whether it's early or late, I just know I'm happy to be here. And I'm happy that you are here, Kiwi. Yeah, it's always good to have the good vibes. You never want to not have the good vibes. Trust me, I love the my new keyboard so much. Oh, yay! Yay! Yeah, that'll definitely give the good vibes. But I like the key. I'm guessing you mean like the typing keyboard you have, unless you mean like the piano keyboard. Either way, though, just like, yeah, I understand what you mean. I like mine, just because the colors on it are pretty. Just because it's pretty. But anyways, 1 second. Typing, got it. I always gotta ask because I play piano, so. I don't know how to play I mean, that's fair. I ended up being like a self-taught. So, yeah. Anyways, one second. I'm gonna try this tea. Not bad. Not bad. I still think I like the pear cactus one that I had last night a bit more, but this one isn't too bad. It's really cheap actually, but it feels so good. That's great. I mean, that's the important thing with keyboards, right? And trust me, like, I feel like everyone kind of knows this. Going from a new from an old keyboard to a new keyboard, even if it's like kind of the same kind of keyboard, it feels odd or off, I guess is the way to put it. Like, everything feels jank, I guess is the way to put it. Everything feels jank. I have a cheapo board myself, though I spent 2 days modding the switches with clicky blues to linears. I mean, as you do, I don't really have the interest in that. I just look at it and see, ooh, it's got yellow and purple and blue. I like it. and I just think, yay. That's all that really matters to me in terms of a keyboard that looks cool. Looks a lot better than the laptop one. That's for sure, which kind of just stuck in a blue, but this one has got a lot of pretty colors. I try my best not to get distracted, but now that I've started mentioning it, I'm being drawn in by the colors. No, I don't, no. Okay. That wasn't a joke actually, I was actually being drawn in by the colors. Bird brain get distracted easily. But so, anyways, anything anyone did today that's interesting? I can't really say much. I'm finally done with like this quarantine that I've had to do. I'm working on getting my own little custom board manufactured, and that's some years away. I got it. We don't have a lurk command here, Parabetta. I didn't know that's something that some streams had. Yeah, we don't have a alert command here. I didn't know that was something that some streams have. And it's something that I'm curious what... I am kind of curious as to what the general idea of alert command is, but... whatever. I have one? What exactly does it do, if you don't mind me asking? As someone who is not exactly familiar with it just yet. Also, we got the Toho music going on in the background, like old times. I've been playing a whole bunch of different music these past couple of streams, but for something like this, just going back to the good old-fashioned Toho for these tea and chats, I gotta do it. It feels wrong to not do it. Yeah, I like my jazz. It's easier to type the command and you can add a little cute message to it. Ah, got it. I'll make sure to do that. I do have like stream elements actually or something on here. The alert command don't really do much of anything. They just tell the streamer you won't be interacting much, but still have the stream up with some flavor text. Ah, got it. Got it. Hey, you know what? That's fine. Lurkers are the backbones of every streamer's community, or even like YouTube. Like you have, for example, Beto wants to go eat cookies alone. Beto's having tea in the background, or or something like that. I get what you mean. I get what you mean. I'll keep that in mind and see if I can maybe do something like that. Just as kind of like a show that I get the idea of it now. I get the idea. Thank you, Beto. I love my jazz so much. Like, this isn't... It's kind of interesting. Even though I don't listen to... There's only like one band that I really overall listen to nowadays. But just like in general, jazz stuff is like... I absolutely love jazz stuff. I don't really know what else more to say about it. It's just... There's something so nice and different about it compared to like most other big music types. I go drink some tea in the background. Hey, all the power to ya. All the power to ya. It's just like, I don't know, back when I did have a car, before, you know, my current one got, found out that the entire front of it was, falling apart. I would have this station called, a Sirius XM water station called Watercolors going on in the background. It was just kind of like my go-to happy place. Something about just jazz music makes things like driving and stuff like that to me just like a lot calmer and more focusing, I guess. It allows me to focus better. As well as just, you know, there's a wonderful different sound to it that I don't hear, that I didn't really hear for most of my life growing up, because I grew up on like pop music and basically nothing else. I used to play jazz with my friends when I was a teenager on local locomotions, buses for money. Oh, cool! That's really cool. That sounds like a good time. Like, there isn't really much to say, much else I can say. It's just a good time. There is actually one interesting story that I heard about a jazz artist. I can't quite put my memory as to who it was, but if I remember correctly, it was something like their mother wouldn't let them listen to the radio because they wanted them to learn music by themselves. Or they wanted them to learn to play music and not just listen to it and, I guess, become numb to it and stuff like that. So they learned to play piano. And then they went on a tour to, I think it was like Iraq or something like that, and they become really interested in, like, or Iraq or the Afghan region or something like that, and they became really interested in different sort of, like, rhythms and tempos and stuff like that. A lot of the less common ones that are not as commonly seen here, like 5/4 and stuff like that. And that person is the person who made the original Take 5, which is a classic jazz song. And I thought that was really cool to hear about. It was a bit of a struggle, but it was fun. For a while, performing on the buses with them was my only source of income. My dream right now is to have Anne learn the saxophone. Oh, I wish you the best for that. I wish you the best for it, Haru. It's... Allow me to tell you... a lot of... It's one of those things where from what I've heard, a lot of other instruments can't really be taught as... self-taught as easily as, like, piano, like I did, for instance. Because piano, I am self-taught, and I'm not really a good, eye reader for that reason, or sight reader. I ear read pretty much consistently. And that's how I learn and listen to music, is by ear and not by a, sheet music or anything like that. And that's kind of why improv or stuff like jazz to me, seems a lot more I guess I have a lot more interest in it because it's something that I kind of grew up kind of teaching myself to learn in a way. So I completely understand. And honestly, all the power to you for wanting to learn saxophone, because saxophone is a beautiful instrument to listen to. Even just solo, it's a beautiful instrument. I do not blame you at all for wanting to learn it. Improv is the soul of jazz. Exactly. It is the soul. It is, one sec, grabbing a pillow. I want my pillow. It is the soul, it is the heart, it is the beat of all jazz. And I absolutely love that. So with all this, my love for jazz and such, my love for jazz and atmospheric music and all that, you would think that, you know, a jazz artist or something like that would probably be one of my favorites. No, actually. There is one other genre of music, or one other band, to be specific. I only learned how to read sheet music recently and some music theory, and for the longest time I didn't know anything about it. I mean, hey. That's awesome. That's awesome. I know some music theory, but I am not exactly the best when it comes to reading sheet music, strangely enough. For me, a lot of using those programs when I did it in school was actually using a keyboard to play it and not like writing it down on a piece of sheet paper or something like that, you know? But yeah, I've posted them a lot in my personal Discord, and I do plan at some point to make just like a general community Discord where everyone from like my Smash streams and, you know, otherwise people who I am not too familiar with that are, you know, more general community are can hang out. And that band is a band called Manchester Orchestra, and oh my god, they're so freaking good. The first time I heard them was 2017, going on a trip with my father. This was before everything kind of happened involving him, and I was kind of blind to like how to like treatment and all that. But I heard their song The Gold on the radio, and I fell instantly in love with it. Just instantly. I absolutely love that song to death. And it took me far longer than I wish to actually listen to their stuff in full. But oh my goodness, that song, is beautiful. The music video is fucking surreal. Like, there's no other way to put it. There's no other way to put it. It's surreal. If you haven't watched the video for Manchester Orchestra's Gold, do it at some point, because it's a wonderful trip. It's a wonderful trip, and it gives you kind of the idea of what kind of music they make. It's very personal, very like to the heart music. It's very to the heart and soul music, and I love it for that. I love their style so much. Even more so because after I listened to like all their music in general, and specifically their two most recent albums, Black Metal to the Surface and The Million Masks of God. The way that those two albums are set up is to be a single, is to basically be one continuous song. Or, well, this is two albums, so two continuous songs. But you have some, like, fade out moments, but even then, like, every song goes into the next. And there are some incredible examples in those albums. I ask you all to please at some point go and listen to those two albums. They are absolutely beautiful. And I mean, hey, the first song in Black Metal to the Surface, The Maze, is the first few lines of that song are a lullaby from the main singer to his son. So yeah, something very wholesome there. I hope you all don't mind me going on that rant for a moment. I had to get that up. I love that band so much. I love that band and everything they do. All of their stuff is so freaking good. Had to take a sip of my tea there for a moment because I just went on a freaking tirade about Manchester Orchestra, but I had to. I had to. I love it. I love it so much. It's good music. Manchester Orchestra, I'll check it out later tonight. Good. It's deserved. I love and cherish that band to death. Hey, Fun Size! Hi! I was just ranting about Manchester Orchestra. We got on the subject of music and I just went full on rant. I will not repeat it because I know I've already told you all about it. But just, yeah. The fact that, yeah, how are you doing, Fun Size? Did you get most of those, videos and editing that you were working on done? Because I know that's something that you've been working on. Yay! Marty's well. That's good to hear. That's what we like to hear. One sec. Vibe it. I'm gonna... Siffy vibe dance. Doing the Siffy vibe dance. Got 3 done today. Nice. So that leaves you with how many left then? I think you said 12, so... Just rendering now? I actually don't think I have a, I don't know if I have your YouTube channel, so I'll have to ask about that later today. Cause I would love to actually see the edited versions of the VODs. 9, got it. Got it. I was a bit off. But anyways, yeah, I got my... It's tea in chat night. I got the tea. I've never actually had turmeric before. I'll be completely honest until tonight. I always saw it as like a medicine, I guess, is the interesting thing. I always saw turmeric as a medicine. It's basic editing. I just trim out breaks. I got it. And stuff. That makes sense. I haven't really done that for any of the VODs I've uploaded to my archives channel, which is a thing. Lucimedia archives channel is a thing. One moment. Let me get that on up. For all of you that want to check it out and take a look at VODs in a state where they're a bit easier to find. Hopefully. Yeah, the Lucimedia stream archives. There is that for you, if any of you are interested. I am working on, as I've said it here kind of throughout most of the day, I've been working on a trimmed down version of the randomizer streams that I've been doing. It's only going to be, I'm still working on one because I do a bit more in-depth editing and cutting personally, but yeah. Have 2 extra subscriptions to your stream archive. I mean, I was expecting it. There's a reason that I was doing it. I won't lie that I was doing it as like a hint thing. Because it's hard to know what to cut when you do a shorter version. That's definitely true, but once you go through and actually, the hardest part about it is sitting through all that footage and going to work on it, because then it becomes like an actual, like, not ordeal, but becomes like a full day investment instead of just like a minute or 2 long investment of just like, okay, trim out break here, there we go, you know? Because then it's like, okay, added out all this, okay, Haru, but it's just edit out all this backtracking, some of these fails that are kind of unnecessary, you know, put it into a format that won't frighten as many people. And I want to point out, this was like a 2.5 hours, 2.5 to 3 hour stream that I had that I'm doing. Since I have 8 hours to work with, yeah, I completely understand for you. But I have like 2 hours of 2.5 to 3 hours of footage. I got down to now like I have 31 minutes of footage, video length, and I still have half an hour to go. So yeah, I think that kind of puts into perspective where we are currently. And that is, of course, and that video is gonna kind of be the... It's gonna basically kind of show the origins of the where the fuck is the charge beam. Because that is still very much the case. We never found charge beam earlier. We never found charge beam. We spent like 2.5 hours streaming earlier today, and we never found charge beam. Yeah, such is the curse. Like that, in that case, I definitely like the randomizer for. I definitely like Echoes more in some cases there, because they actually allow you, because you just start off with charge beam and morph ball, so you don't have to grab them all the time. You don't have to search for them forever. But of course, that game also has a whole bunch of other levels of pain of going through that randomizer, as I have found out in my own time. Specifically, the light and dark world mechanic. So, just to explain, as you'd expect, the Planet of Aether, which Metroid Prime 2 takes place on, has a light and dark version of it. In order to travel between these two, most of the time what you do is that you shoot a portal open to the dark world with the dark beam, and travel to the dark world that way, and vice versa with the light portals and the light beam. The problem is that these aren't beams you have from the start. And the problem is that in more than a few cases, it's very easy to get yourself stuck in the dark world. Trust me, I've done it quite a few times. It's a lot easier to get yourself stuck in that game compared to Metroid Prime, I've found. Which hasn't stopped me from doing it before. I got stuck because of bombs twice. In 2 very different streams. Yeah, but either way, I'll definitely do like a Prime 2 randomizer stream at some point on the channel, but not right now. I want to get better at it before I do so. Cause Prime 1 was a lot easier has been a lot easier to learn. Prime 2, I don't remember all the locations of stuff for, so... Or... I'm still kind of relearning the location of lots of items and figuring out all that. So yeah, it's taking me a bit more time. It will happen at some point, but I'll probably be doing like... I'll probably do like an entire playthrough or something before that. Which I think I might do Tales of Berseria first. For my next long playthrough. I know I started Kingdom Hearts, but I don't know what it is. I've never been able to like stay focused on that series. I honestly don't know what it is. I should actually do Kingdom Hearts first. I should do Kingdom Hearts first, because I said I was going to do Kingdom Hearts. Or either that or do both of them side to side. I don't know at this point. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out as time goes, but yeah. In case you can't tell, I'm kind of stuck in a predicament of having a few games that I haven't finished on the channel. Though actually kind of thinking about it in that case, maybe I should play through the rest of Final Fantasy 13 then. Whatever, I can figure this out all out later. I can figure it all out later. One sec, did this? Okay. Yeah, it does just block. I thought it was like making it go wild like it used to. Like it sometimes do. God, Hi, Haru. Glad to see you return. I mentioned this before. About the game that have crunch time. Damn it. That. Oh boy. I wish you the best, Haru, with the crunch. I wish you the best. I know that it's sadly kind of just a standard thing, and I wish that it wasn't the case. I wish that it wasn't the case that we have crunch time, but it exists. I wish you the best. But anyways, where was I? I kind of forgot where I was, but I'm gonna just be straight up honest with you. I've talked about this a bit in my own Discord, but every game has crunch time. It's inevitable. In some cases, it's more painful than others. Yeah, I guess I can understand that. It's something that, and this applies to games and software, but once you set a deadline, you're already late. I guess I can understand that. Just do take care of yourself, Haru. Take care of yourself as much as you can. I can't really say much else. Just take care of yourself. I don't want anything to happen to you because you're a good friend, and I don't want bad things to happen to good friends. Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest. I've mentioned it kind of on and off in Discord as well as a little bit in stream, but I just need to just kind of vent it out. This past week, with being in quarantine, or not really being in quarantine, but just not being able to go to work for this past week, has been horrible for me. Like, it could be worse, I guess. I guess it could be worse, but I've had a lot of bad memories come up that have kind of been in the back of my mind because I've had so much other good things going on in work and all that. So I've had ways to distract my brain and to focus my brain on, you know, doing things for me and taking care of myself, but I'm gonna be completely honest. Outside of this last month, and like, I can't even say that September was good because we had an entire thing going on with my parents and just, yeah. I totally understand that free time can be the devil. It isn't so much the fact that it's free time, it's unwanted free time. It's unwanted free time. I didn't ask for this free time. I wanted to work. And I couldn't work. I wanted to work because I enjoy what I do to an extent. Which may be weird, but I enjoy it. And I'm not just talking about the stream in this instance, I'm talking about, you know, I genuinely enjoy customer service, which makes me a crazy person, I guess, but yeah. it's fulfilling to me as a person whose like main belief of why they're kind of here is to, you know, help and make sure the people around them are happy. And, you know, like, customer service is one of those things where it's like, I can help make sure people are happy, or, you know, like, being a barista, making people drinks and all that. Yeah, you get the idea. I just want to make people happy, and a lot of that, as I've kind of mentioned in the past, kind of stems from the fact that I kind of looked upon myself very lowly, I guess you could say. Haru, you were here for a lot of this. I looked for a long time. You enjoy customer service while you are Kitty Patootie Dragons, so it checks out that you be that mythical creature that enjoys. Yeah, I'm weird. I accept the fact that I'm weird. It's being able to interact with people and and help them with their problems, even if they're an absolute ass. Sometimes, like, you can't stop people from being ass, but yeah. But yeah, I didn't have the best mental image of myself for a good long time, and the way that I guess is best to put it is, because I was never happy with myself, I instead focused on wanting to make sure the people around me were happy. So I focused more on that than myself. And one thing that I've never really talked about here on stream, but I feel I should. Up until I started HRT, and, you know, just like the euphoria I've gotten, the gender euphoria I've gotten from starting HRT and all that, I would skip meals, and for pretty much the last 5 to 6 years of my life, I would skip meals just because I felt so down that I didn't want to eat. Thankfully, it's not a problem anymore. I very much have an appetite now, but I didn't eat for the longest time. I didn't. I would skip lunch, I would skip breakfast and lunch. I would skip breakfast, lunch, and dinner some days even. I would go days without eating. Because I wasn't genuinely happy with myself. I think that kind of gives you an idea of why, like, me turning around and suddenly feeling happy about myself to me is such a big thing. I'm happy with where I am now. I am. I'm eating. Just like on a normal schedule, I am eating. And that feels good. That feels so good. Just knowing that. And then, like, you had in the hell that was this year, because, like, as I was saying earlier, outside of this last month, and I can't even say September was good, because I had an entire thing where my parents and Drake's were, my parents almost didn't let me see Drake's because they thought they might be a predator, and then afterwards they wanted me to get a therapist instead of starting HRT. Or I should correct myself, my dad wanted that. My mom was I think all aboard for it, but just didn't is kind of scared of my dad to say so. But yeah. That kind of gives you an idea. And then you have everything else that happened this year. It was not good. It was not a fun year for me. With going through an abusive friendship and just struggling with myself and all that. Being in a job before going to customer service or being a barista that I didn't like. I hated being a cashier. Yeah, you kind of get the idea. This last month for me has, no joke, probably been the best month of my entire life. It's been the best month of my entire life. I'm in my own place, away from my problems. I've conquered those problems to an extent. And I'm eating better, or just, eating in general. I've started HRT, which I have an outline for a chest. My chest has an outline now. I have an outline. I can see the changes happening to my body, and I'm so goddamn happy. I'm so fucking happy. It's just... This has been the best month of my entire fucking life, and I think I need to thank you all for it, because I wouldn't be as stable of a dragon as I am. I wouldn't be as stable of a human being as I am today without you all, and I have to thank you all for that. And oh my, I wanna, for most of my life, I wanted to do either game development or streaming or something like that as a sort of as a career, because I knew I could make people happy by doing those two things. Even though I am enjoying what I'm doing, at Starbucks, I hope that at some point this isn't an I hope, I will at some point reach a stage where I can live off of doing what I've wanted to do my entire life. I've wanted to do this my entire life, and my parents have always kind of been against me doing it my entire life. They've tried to stop me for so long, and even though they kind of let me stream, they were never really happy, I think, with the fact that I was streaming, because I was like, you'd rather do that than hang out with your own family? And I'm like, yes, because it's like, it's hard to say to their faces, but you have something you're working on. You want to work on it. You have a goal and a place you want to go to in life. I'm not about to just drop it because you say so. Because you say hey, the chances are low. I don't fucking care. This is where I want to go. This is what I want to be. I want to make people happy through mediums like this. I want my happiness to make other people happy. I want to just make everyone happy. I want to point out, even though I haven't been addressing it, I've been seeing it in what you two have been saying in chat, and oh my god. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It means so much to me. To know that even with the help that this year has been, I feel like I've helped and I've made people happy and all that, and I've done more towards my goal this one year than I have my entire life. And I'm so happy for that. You're gonna have to give me a second. I'm breaking down right now. Oh my fuck. I've needed to get that out for so goddamn long. That is the second time I've been able to cry in months. The last time I was able to cry was back in January, really. This month, I've cried 2 times now for the first time in forever. That makes me so goddamn happy. I can actually fucking cry again. I've wanted this catharsis for so goddamn long. I've been waiting for this since I've started HRT. You're an inspiration. There's nothing more beautiful than someone who's working on their dreams. It is nice. This isn't the first time I've talked about all stuff like this on stream. And like, that's the thing. I had a night where I basically came out and talked about, you know, like, my experience with my dad and everything that I've been through with him. Everything that I've been, and I couldn't even cry that night. I couldn't cry the night where I was talking about how much about, like, just all the awful things I dealt with for a lot of my life that I didn't even realize were awful things for most of my life. Just oh my... I've needed this for so goddamn long. I told you this, Fun Size, I think, but the last time that I cried, the exact reason that I cried was for 2 reasons. The first is that we were discussing putting down our oldest dog, Angel, who was... Yes, please, I do need a hug right now. The last time I cried was when we were talking about putting down Angel, my dog that we've had since I was like 3 or 4 years old. Since we've had for pretty much most of my life. Thank you. I cried because we were talking about that, about possibly doing that, and because my dad was cracking jokes about it. And I felt... It isn't the only time he's done it, but just... You know what? I'm right fucking there. Like, he said he didn't know how to react emotionally. No, I don't. You know how I am. You know how much Angel meant to me. You know how much that dog meant. Just seeing her over the past, like, month or 2 leading up to that discussion, just not be herself. was... It hurt. I didn't feel like it was the same dog that I've known for most of my life. And that was the most painful thing. It's why Bean means so much to me. Like, seriously. Bean filled a hole in my heart that was left. Bean filled a hole, and I've been missing it for the past couple of weeks. I need to see that dog again. I need to see that dog again. I need to just pick him up and hug him. I need to do it. I'm sorry, Fun. I didn't mean to make you cry. It's fine. It's fine, Marty. At least part of it is. Sadly, but that's life for ya. You know? Like, it hurts and is terrifying to think about, but that's what gives life meaning, right? The fact that I feel this way, you know, the fact I feel this way shows the connection we had, I feel. Or just the connection I had. I apologize for... No, I'm not apologizing. I needed to get this out. I've been needing to get this out, and just... These chatting streams are kind of... I guess have become my place to talk about stuff like this, because... It's, I guess, kind of sad in a way that the internet, I feel more safe in divulging this stuff to than my own damn family. I would recommend it. I'd recommend it. It's good fun. And I think, and just like being in your streams and chats over last week, Marty, I'll just say you have an active enough community to do it. You have an active enough fan base and community, or whatever. You know what I mean. Give me a second, I need to blow my nose. I'll be right back. There's a poem that I had since I was basically the start of high school. I dreamed the dreamer's dream of a world with endless possibilities. Of a world with infinite realities, each so different from my own. The entire purpose of the poem to me has basically been that everything after that changes depending on where I am at that moment. I've rewritten the poem 1,000 times. I've rewritten it tens of thousands of times in my head, on paper, And those words, I feel, I dreamed the dreamer's dream. I don't know why, it feels like my life. That feels like my life right there. In a way. And I don't exactly know how to explain it. Just those words resonate with me in a way that not a lot of others do. Thank you all. I'm gonna just say this right now. Thank you all for being here and being wonderful and awesome and all of that. You are beautiful people. I'm glad that I know every one of you and that I'll continue to know every one of you. This is not the end. This is only the beginning of the journey. The journey started when I finally moved out. And now here we are. And the journey has been a fun one. That's definitely for sure. I'm very glad. I'm very, very glad that this journey has happened. And I want to just say, Haru, I haven't ignored what you said some time ago. I would love to. Definitely. I'm very happy I found my way to your stream. Luta, you're a wonderful, beautiful dirge, and you deserve not but the best. I feel so lucky to know you. And I'm lucky... No, I should be saying that. I should be saying that, Marty. I'm lucky to know all you. I'm lucky to know all you. I had a group of friends that I knew for pretty much my entire life. That one group of friends. And the only one that I've been able to maintain contact with in any sort of way is Sadie. Or Noir. Fuck. Noir. She's the one you all, I think, met her. She's the one that I did the Drakengard streams with some time ago. But when that friend group kind of, I guess, not so much fell away, but just drifted apart. We all kind of just drifted apart, save for like me and Noir, I feel. Things just got... I was at my most I was myself. If Ollie didn't introduce me to Dregs, I would have never found any of you all. No one wants to play Smash. You're too good, Beto. You're too good. Thank you. We needed a mood lifter. We needed a mood lifter because the mood has been somewhat somber for the last little bit. No, you're good. You're good, Beto. We needed that, honestly. I would have never... It is... No, that's scale. I mean, sadly, some nights it be like that. And I'm guessing you're trying to avoid not playing Quick Play. I'm guessing you're trying to avoid Quick Play for all it's worth right now. But I know what you mean, Marty. Like, it would have been... I just... It was a mistake. Yep. That's exactly what it is. That's what it's like. That's that online Smash for ya. Absolutely perfect. No flaws whatsoever. Absolutely no flaws. In fact, there are so few flaws that that people made an entirely separate tier list for online play. I understand what you mean, though, Marty, in terms of, like, I'm honestly the same way. If I had never been introduced to, if I had never, found Drakes, I would have never met any of y'all, too. It's just like, yeah, we could look like, if we haven't met X person, we can look at it like that, and drink tea in the background, of course. I'm going to invade some random streamers with Falcon now. Do it, my dude. Pulverize them. Oh, check the M's? What is it? Oh, I won't show it on stream, but the plush! Also, oh my god, like... I love the plushie! I won't show it on stream, but... Oh my god, that's adorable. You got a little plushie! But I only met Ollie because of... Also, it's kind of silly, but I only met Ollie because of MLP. Same with James. Huh. Most of the... I've sadly drifted from the people that I used to watch MLP with. Random stuff from Reddit and a pic of me, yeah. I love the first... That's not a ferret, but oh my goodness, I love it. I love the little guy. I also just like... I love, one sec. I need to show these on screen because they're really cute. And just as someone who loves evolutions, I need to... That plushie is an old plushie from IKEA. Sadly, they don't make or sell them anymore. Wow. I actually brought with me from Vermont a lot of my old plushies, believe it or not, including my, I have one of, Cube from Madoka Magica. It sits there, looking at me, and all I can think of any time that I look at it is that it's asking me for a contract. That's all I can ever think of. That's all I can ever think of every time I look at it. I love it though. I love plushies a lot. They're so cute. Anyways, one moment. I needed to get it on screen. To get these on screen because again, I'm obsessed with evolutions to not an unhealthy amount, but just, yeah. Look at these little guys. Look at them. Look at them. Especially the Umbreon there. Look at my little guy. He's so cute. Ah! But all of them are cute. I love them. No. No, come back. There we go. One sec. Pat, 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 pat. Yeah, I know, they're adorable. I love them. Umbreon is I want a Vapey plushie. I have an Umbreon plushie. An Umbreon plushie that was saved from my dogs, as well, because saved from my dogs and re-sewn together by my Meme because my dogs got a hold of it. But yeah, those pics are from Reddit. I take no credit about them whatsoever. Yeah, still, they're adorable. Thank you for showing them. Umbreon best evolution. Yes. Yes, you understand, Jel. You understand. The cute little guy. I fell in love the moment I saw. The moment I saw Gary's Umbreon in the anime, I'm just like, I want that. I want that as a pet. Can I have that? It's just so cute. I love him. I love him. Even though my playstyle in Pokemon is very aggro-aggressive and all that, Umbreon is the one Pokemon that I'll purposely, like, go extremely defensive for when playing. And, like, I can't... I haven't played a whole lot of gens without Umbreon. Every time I play Platinum, I try and basically farm up to get an Umbreon as soon as possible. It's just who I am. It's what I must do. I love my little yellow-ringed, red-eyed cutie. I have Shining... I have the Gen 4 Remake Double Pack pre-ordered, but I'm honestly not sure if I want to play them or not. Like that... Like, this may be weird, but I don't know. I'm not sure how interested I am in playing them. I probably will, knowing myself, but I don't know what it is. At this current moment, it's kind of just up in the air for me. Because there's just I have a lot of other games I'd rather play on stream at this moment. I have Final Fantasy 13 to finish. I have Kingdom Hearts. I have Tales of Berseria I want to start, and I'm pretty sure that's going to be the next game on my list of games to play. I want to do I want to start Mass Effect 2 at some point. If you guys hear clicking in the background, that's me messing with the case for my Final Fantasy 7 Remake copy. But yeah. Yeah, it's... I have a lot of games that I want to play, and Pokemon is just one of those... I'm more interested... I'm honestly... I don't know exactly what it is. I'll have to... Maybe I'll get more interested as we get closer to release, but... At this current moment, I'm not even really interested in Legends Arceus, which I know is crazy because, wow, some semi-open world Pokemon game, but I just don't have a lot of interest in that right now. I don't have a lot of interest, really. If I wanted to play a Pokemon game at this current moment, I'd probably play on stream. Maybe Explore the Sky? And that isn't saying that those two games are going to be bad. I don't know. I don't have as much interest in them as, say, something like what's coming. How far have you followed about the news of Legends Arceus? I know that they recently announced, or they announced a little bit ago, Hisuian and Zorua and Zorak, and Siri thought I was talking about her when I said Hisuian, apparently. But they said in one news that the gameplay style will be Monster Hunter-esque. Oh. I'll still like be cautious about it. That makes me a bit more interested, but yeah, I'll still. Again, there are just other games that I want to play at this current moment that yeah. There are other games that I want to play. And Halo Infinite is coming out in December, which I know I'm going to play that on stream. Wait, maybe I should play Reach then. Fuck, what do I play? I have so many games that to play, but I don't know what to play. So basically catch blank and blank area, then leads you to that area, and after you're done, you return to the village. Ah, got it. Interesting. Let's play the Hug the Lucid. Wait, oh god. Oh god, Oh god, no. Oh boy. Wait. Whoever makes the T-Dirge Blast first win. Wait. Mer. I think I'm safe. I think I'm safe. I haven't been hugged. I think I'm safe from the hugs. For the moment. For this one moment. Whew. That you I got nervous. Oh boy. Oh god, where's the This is now Metroid. This is now a Metroid stream. Metroid is now has control of the stream. You shall love Metroid and cherish Metroid. Ooh, look at the spooky Metroid. Ooh, it's totally not a prop that Dirge is using to hide from viewers. Woo! 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 Fuck, it's not working. Halloween is gone. You didn't get a blush out of me just yet. You didn't get a blush out of me just yet. If you look closely, you can sometimes spot the Dirge. Exactly. Or can you? Yeah, you can. I'm not that hard to spot, but... One moment, I'm gonna do the big stretch for a moment. I know no one has actually asked for big stretch, but still. I must do the there we go. Oh, speaking of things happening, I have a Huh? One sec, I got... My brain is bamboozling me right now. What do I... I'm sorry, my brain just did like a full reboot out of nowhere. What the heck was going on? Bird Brain activated, and Bird Brain took great control. To be fair, you do have a Metroid on your head. Look, my little friend here, he has nothing to do with it. He's comfy. I'm comfy. Don't leave me, please. I'm totally not the first streamer I wanted to play with. Has ended the stream. Oof. That's an oof. You can do it, Beto. You can sneak your way into a stream. I believe in you. You can do it. Sorry for the bad English. I am German. Oh wow. Hey, fellas, we got 2 Germans is now in the stream. Yay! You can do it. You can do it, Beto. You can do it. I have in almost entirely international audience, save for like 4 people. Yeah, Jell is, one of my mods, Jell is from Germany. Yep, oh no. The Germans are, oh god. German smash, try hard, let's go. With their powers combined, they are twice as German. I don't know what else to say. Like, I don't know what else to say. That's all I could come up with. I wanted to go Captain Planet, but I don't know that worked. What are we, Berlin? I don't know much about Germany. So I can't really say much there, I'll be honest. My brother Alex is the one that knows a lot about Germany. Or has interest in going to Germany. It's like it's his #1 destination of like places to go. Well, that Japan is first actually, then Germany. Oh, UT just uploaded. Cool. I have that to watch after stream. I would watch it during stream, but that's football. I don't like Germany. I've heard that from a lot. I've heard that from people. I've heard that from a lot from Gel too, I think. I've heard that Germany's got some problems. It can't be any worse than what's going on here though, right? Germany has many things. I know nothing about Germany other than a bunch of military marches they made us learn during military service. I know what about history from Germany from history class, and that they're cool people. I don't know how to Smash yet. You should. I mean, as long as you're interested in it. If you're not interested in it, then of course. Something actually that. One sec, did I bring it with me? One sec, I need to see if I brought it with me. Because all this talk about multiplayer games is. Yes, I did bring Splatoon 2 with me. I think I've mentioned in the past, I used to do some IL speedrunning for Splatoon 2. There are some semi-regular Smash streams here. I know I was here yesterday and I was surprised that I didn't get death threats for winning. Because that happens a lot. Hey, we don't allow, we wouldn't have allowed that here, Beto. We wouldn't have allowed that to you. Let me just say. Like, I wouldn't have allowed any of my viewers to be treated like that by other viewers. They would have gotten a warning, or they would have even gotten timeout if such a thing had happened. And if they continued to have done it, I would have banned. Like, I don't tolerate such things here. I do not. It's not good for other people to receive stuff like that over a video game. Honestly, like, I love playing against people that are better than me, because it's like, hey, a bit of trash talk is fine, but there are people out there. Yeah, I know what you mean. I played Smite. I played a MOBA for some time, for like a year. I know exactly what you mean. There are some people out there that just are complete pieces of shit. And there's a reason I stay away from, like, from like MOBA. I'm kind of staying away from MOBAs for some time. I played German Black Ops 2 lobbies. Oh boy, what was that like? I was around for the days of Black Ops. I played during like the Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops 1 days. I don't play any of that, but yeah. Dude, they found out where you live before you join the lobby. I remember this one stream where everyone would make fun of me for I was basically like the butt of the joke for literally the entire lobby, and I just didn't give a fuck and kept on choosing the Olympia. Keep in mind, this was Black Ops 1 Olympia. It was not a good weapon. I rightfully deserve to be made fun of for using the Olympia. The more I have this team, like, one sec. The more I have this tea, the more I don't like it. I think I found where all the flavor went. And, it's... There we go. There's where all the turmeric was. That's where all the turmeric was. That... I'm sure it's good and healthy and all that, but it doesn't taste good. I'd rather have my cactus juice or Rubos. Or even like the detox. I go search for Smash streamers I can play with. Do it! Find the streamers! Play the Smash Bros and all that. Meanwhile, actually, on the topic of streams, I've mentioned possibly doing it in the past. I'm considering possibly rebuying Lenota on Switch. It's this is probably something that people outside of my Discord aren't very familiar with, but I'm considering rebuying Lenota on Switch in order to play through it on a stream with everyone, because it's a game that I absolutely love. For those that don't know what Lenota is, it's a rhythm game where basically the thing that you have to... One sec. How do I put this well? You got this circle thing called a tuner. All the notes come out from the middle of the tuner, and you gotta hit them when they are at the edge of the tuner. It may not sound that special, but considering most rhythm games out there, I don't regret buying Lenota. Good stuff. You've been enjoying it. Yay! Where are you right now, Haru, if you don't mind me asking? Cause last time, Darsana, I believe last time you were on Darsana. Actually, what if I just... One sec. This might become a Lenota stream for a moment. I'm on chapter 4. Okay, so you're on my personal least favorite chapter of the game. And that's nothing against chapter 4. Though I had to reset my phone. I hope it kept my progress. Oh no! I'm so sorry. One moment, though. I'm going to real quickly do something. I wanna... Just to give you guys an idea of what I'm currently playing through. This won't give any story spoilers, don't worry, Haru, if you're interested in that. Not that I mind doing it again. Pat pat. Pat pat. Pat pat. But anyways, one second, I might... If I can figure out a way to do it. The model's going to... One sec. How do I... There we go. We'll do that. Okay, so... I'm gonna have to... I'm doing this on my phone, so we'll only do one for tonight. But you know what? I want to play one song for you. I don't mind spoilers or anything, especially not from such a cute dirge. Alright, one moment. Stepped into my office to chat with me. That was... Aww. You two... Everything I've heard from you two you two are an adorable couple. Anyways, one moment. If you guys hear the sounds of, like, booming music, that's good. Give me 1 minute while I just... This is now a Lenota stream for a minute. Just gotta figure out a way to... How do I do this? Okay, I'm going to have to put that over there. Put this against... Hopefully that's viewable. To an extent. This is what I've been playing on. There we go. I'm trying to actually think. Is there a way for me to... I wish I could, like, show what this camera looks like so I can give you guys an idea of... Oh, wait! I can use my Switch dock! I'll use my Switch dock. Nice! There we go. So this is the current final song in the game right here. Alright, have good om-noms. I'm going to just do this one song and try and do my best to play it for you all right now. That looks like it's a bit too close. One moment. I have an idea. Does this do good? Just trying to figure out how best to do this because I want to make sure it's Frank. I got a lot of chords here. I'm gonna have to unplug some of these chords real quick in order to use this to the best of my ability. I think that's about the best I'm gonna get. But this is the song that I've been working on currently. And I just want to show you guys real quickly, what I've been playing against. I'm going to do Purify because I actually have managed to do this song on no fail mode. This isn't even the highest difficulty though, so... Oh, frick. It's been a few days since I played. It's been a few days. That did not go. And there it goes. But I just wanted to... I hope that gives an idea of what I've been playing recently. And oh no. Oh no. One moment. That's gonna be awkward. So my keyboard just disconnected, as well as my mouse. Yeah, but it just disconnected. One moment. Let me try and... Oh no. Please don't do this. This has happened a few times. Each time I've had to... I mean, it's almost time for me to end off anyways because I think my roommate's gonna be starting his stream soon too, and I need to just... Yeah. With the way the internet has been, I hate cables. You understand. I got a wireless mouse and I've never looked back. I have a... Actually, one sec. I do have a wireless mouse. One sec. I'll just do that for the time being. Come on. Is it not working still? And Windows did not recognize it. I need to restart my entire computer because this happened. There has been no other way. It refuses to fix itself.